Welcome to another video of irritating facts. Today we will present you 15 bizarre laws that will make you say, what? 1. No chewing gum in Singapore. Singapore has banned the sale and import of chewing gum since 1992. The law was introduced to prevent gum litter, which was damaging public property and causing maintenance issues, especially with subway doors. 2. It's illegal to own just one guinea pig in Switzerland. Switzerland considers guinea pigs to be social animals. To prevent them from feeling lonely, the law requires owners to have at least 2. If one guinea pig dies, you must get another to keep the remaining one company. 3. You can't drive a dirty car in Russia. In Russia, driving a car that is too dirty, especially if the license plate is obscure, can result in a fine. The exact definition of too dirty is subjective, making enforcement unpredictable. 4. No sleeping in a cheese factory in South Dakota, USA. South Dakota has a law that specifically prohibits people from sleeping in a cheese factory. The reason for this unusual rule remains unclear, but it may have been created for hygiene or safety concerns. 5. Don't wear high heels at ancient sites in Greece to protect historical landmarks. Greece has banned high heels at ancient sites like the Acropolis. Officials worry that pointed heels could damage the fragile stone surfaces. 6. No selfies with Buddha in Sri Lanka. Taking selfies with your back turned to a Buddha statue is considered disrespectful in Sri Lanka. Offenders can face fines, deportation, or even jail time. 7. It's illegal to die in Longyearbyen, Norway. In Longyearbyen, a remote Arctic town, it is illegal to die due to the extreme cold preserving bodies. The town's cemetery stopped accepting burials in the 1950s, so if someone is terminally ill, they must move elsewhere. 8. No whistling at night in Canada. In Petrolia, Ontario, a local law bans excessive noise, including whistling, hooting, and singing, between 11 p.m. and 7 a.m. The law aims to maintain peace and quiet in residential areas. 9. Don't feed pigeons in Venice, Italy. To reduce the damage caused by pigeon droppings, Venice has banned feeding pigeons in popular tourist areas like St. Mark's Square. Those caught violating the rule face hefty fines. 10. It's illegal to wear a suit of armour in British Parliament. A centuries-old law in the UK prohibits wearing armour inside Parliament. This rule dates back to 1313 and was meant to prevent armed conflict within government proceedings. 11. No running out of gas on the Autobahn. In Germany, stopping on the German Autobahn is illegal unless it's due to an unavoidable emergency. Running out of gas is considered preventable, so it is not an acceptable excuse for stopping. 12. You must smile in Milan, Italy. An old law in Milan requires citizens to smile at all times in public, except during funerals or hospital visits. Though rarely enforced, the law was originally intended to promote a cheerful atmosphere. 13. It's illegal to flush the toilet after 10 p.m. in Switzerland. In some Swiss apartment buildings, flushing the toilet after 10 p.m. is banned to avoid disturbing neighbors. This rule is based on strict noise pollution laws in the country. 14. You can't swear in public in Australia. In parts of Australia, using offensive language in public places is illegal. Offenders can be fined or even arrested for repeated violations. 15. It's illegal to forget your wife's birthday in Samoa. In Samoa, husbands are legally required to remember their wives' birthdays. Failing to do so can result in a fine or another penalty, though enforcement is often lighthearted.